Hello, YouTube. I am Pinstar, and this is Banished Strategy and Tactics, episode 41. So, in our last episode, we built ourselves, or are in the process of building ourselves, a little Crossroads build down here, trying to flesh out our outskirts, both to address our fuel issue and just to make good use of the bits of remaining land that we have here. We also inadvertently caused ourselves a string of March of Death starvation deaths that was actually statistically worse than the outbreak of typhoid that hit Ficklewood a few years ago. So yay me! I think once this bridge is done, we will not see too many more of those. But until that bridge is done, I'm going to I'm going to hold off on building this one, so as to not cause too many more March of Death deaths. All right. Unfortunately, this bridge was fast to build because there was only one side that could be worked on, whereas this bridge is taking forever because people are ping-ponging back and forth, and they have to go all the way around, and all the way around, and all the way around, just to do individual hammer swings. Not the way I would have implemented bridge and tunnel building when there's access on both sides. Oh, right. These things. Pasture has developed an infestation. Stop working there. Stop working there. And we'll do chickens here instead. Huh, I wonder why there's I could empty the that one but not the other. There must be some room for it. Well, we're gonna have to let these chickens die off naturally. And it must have been two different ones, because one was sheep, one was chickens, and they were decent distance from each other. Alright, so... Alright, come on, bridge. Somebody work on this bridge. One hammer swing. Watch pot never boils. Must not look at it. Must not look at it. What I will look at is other nooks and crannies. Oop. A forester's lodge. Oh, right! Our hut's here finished. So we need to increase our workers here. Good, good, good. Good. You know, I think we need to increase our vendors for our poorer markets, because they seem a little overworked. I mean, this many people, one vendors, and the building was originally supposed to be able to house, like, what, 16? Yeah, I think they're a little overworked. Just a touch. Okay, plenty more vendors! Now an entire village does not have to buy all of their goods from one guy. Okay, bridge is done! Woo! Woo! Alright, so let's get crossroading, shall we? I think you all know the deal here. Alright, so what's a good... Ah, there's a nice little curvature right there. Although, it would be a shame not to use this, although, if I put you right here... There we go. And get ourselves our roads drawn. Like that. And I'll put the speed down a little bit while I build this. And with the hay, connect up here at the top. Okay, so I guess someone's liking our stone roads. Hunting cabin. And Forester's Lodge. There we are. And lastly, more woodcutters, because we like ourselves some woodcutters. Keep in mind, I mean, like, look, I mean, our firewood is really going down every single winter. I mean, it's going back up into the thousands, but everything's proportional with a population of this size. Oh, and our tools are getting low. So I think after this, we're going to turn our attention towards the tools. And also tool our new huts here. Oh, yes, so we're going to need some more traders. Yes, we are. Let's put a little pause here because auto purchase when the merchant arrives, and we want to buy. Well, we want to buy. No, we don't want to buy alcohol. We want to sell alcohol. No, but we want to buy tools. We want to buy 500 tools, and of course we want to buy fruits. 9. And we are going to inventory up our ale, 1,000 ale, because we got 3,000 ale in the bank. So we can ale up 3 of these. Oh, you're still being built. All right, jump the gun here when merchant arrives. All right, so you guys are just finishing up, so I'm going to let you guys finish up. But we are going to put you to use fixing our tool situation. Because with these, yeah, you guys are still getting coal, and that has a lot of iron. Wow. But the coal's getting used up for fuel because of the shortages here. So the coal is ostensibly not going into making steel tools, which is unfortunate. Our blacksmiths, you know what? It might just be an efficiency thing with the blacksmiths, which means I should probably get another one. And let me get one over on this side of the world, just to give it a little oomph. Actually, no. It makes more sense to locate it closer to the source, like, oh, I don't know, maybe this. Starvation, a farmer. There. Get ourselves a little wrap. There, that's better. Another blacksmith should help our tool situation, as well as that trader. Okay, so oh yes, this place. Can't leave this half finished. That would not be proper. All right, 6 by 6. Get ourselves a storage barn, and of course our lovely houses. And see, this is sort of, this goes to a different point here of mine of, oh, I kind of got those housing things wrong. A stone house cannot be built in this location. Wow, that's highly annoying. As I was saying, modular city design is pretty darn effective in terms of things. I mean, what you want to do is and this is sort of something that I like to apply to just about any city builder games in general. When you are... Oh, hang on. Hold that thought. We have nomads. We have nomads. How many nomads do we have? We have 95 nomads. What do you think, guys? Think Ficklewood can handle it? Think we can feed them? I think we can. Boom! And actually not that many homeless, surprisingly. Yeah, we've been pretty well keeping up with the housing here. Although some of our developed areas could probably use a little bit more housing just in general. So you know what? Let's do that. Get some houses here. Because this market's kind of lonely. Don't want lonely markets. Look at that! Look at that heart. It's a little misshapen, but it's still a heart. Beautiful tree coverage there. Should put that on the brochure. Oh yeah, this place. You guys can go work with your shikons again. Now that they've all died. Come to Ficklewood, see the sights, step over the dead chickens. Alright, that should be good. More hunters. Oh, and how can I forget? Since we just invited 11 billion workers here, our city's requisite epic fishing dock of all awesomeness and win. Every town has like at least one or two spots that are like the quintessential fishing dock area. And actually this area could be pretty well served here because you're not fighting over that and you're still getting you're double dipping with the stream there. Actually no. Because this little being on the inside curve of a river is more effective, in my opinion. You get more seaside surface area. Okay, so we're going to add more houses here. And of course... Oh yeah, let me see if I can actually get a real road out to this thing, or if this little mountainlet is going to pull the same shenanigans that it pulled in the other one. Alright, I could take a little bit of a mountainside detour to get to that, because it is kind of remote. So in that case it actually fits. Although it will thwart me from having all of my support buildings right next to it. Alright, 1, 2 houses and a barn. And that should not eat into the... Right there. That shouldn't eat into the Crossroads hub area too much. It might not be the most necessarily the most effective or efficient thing, but you know what? I still, it would be a crying shame not to put a fishing dock. It's too bad you can't just make this whole peninsula like a giant fishing wharf, like just this gigantic, you know, make like this whole thing planks and docks and wood. It would be pretty epic. I think so anyway. I've been known to be wrong about the epicness of certain things. Alright, so how are we doing here? We are doing well. These little areas right here are probably outside the circle, so they might be ripe for more development. But like I said, I'm doing the broad strokes here. Once I've filled in all of our remaining space with the broad strokes, I'm going to go in and start cramming stuff in nooks and crannies, and that sounds fairly wrong. But I'm going to do it, darn it, and you're going to watch. that? No, that is... But let me, while they're working on that, let's, inventory, of course, 1,000 ale. Auto purchase. Ooh, we are going to need auto purchase tools. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to start paying attention to these guys, because if they're carrying tools, I'm going to need to buy them like that. Of course, I have nothing to sell, but yeah. Maybe there's something to be said for having your auto trade happen when the merchant leaves. Oops. Think a mine went bust. Yep, mine done blowed itself up. You served me well, mine. Actually... I have 11 billion iron, and I have 11 billion spare people. I don't care if it's inefficient. I think we're going to go mining. Yeah, I think that's just the thing we're going to do. We're going to go mining. Mining for coal, just so we can go more and more with those steel tools and try and beat back our possible apocalypse. Now, are you going to play nice with me here? This is a lovely area. Be a perfect mine. No. 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 As a present. Now I remember why I didn't fight with mines too much, because they annoy the ever-living heck out of me. Come on, you can't even give me this thing over here? Oy vey. Okay, maybe I spoke a little too soon in terms of setting up a bunch of mines, because I don't know if Ficklewood has a bunch, quote unquote, of mining locations. Yeah, that's all right. We're gonna have to stick to our trading routes then. Sorry. Save you some time. Just type it in. That's better. God dang it. As a present. Okay, that's better. Well, there's so many people born. Okay. You there. You have chickens. Get out of here. I don't want chickens. Blacksmith. Yeah, let's get some more blacksmiths going. Like a whole bunch more. Like panic blacksmiths. Because panicking is always a good response. Very slowly panicking. There we go. Blacksmith. Blacksmith. And a couple houses for our lovely blacksmiths. Good. Good. Okay. Whoops! Influenza! Alrighty then. Well, you know what? Let's, I feel like being a little mean here and, cutting it, so I'm gonna leave us on a cliffhanger. So, in the next episode, we are going to see what this lovely bout of influenza does to Ficklewood, see if we can't handle it a little bit better than we did that outbreak of typhoid, and afterwards the outbreak of starvation death marches. So if you like this video, you want to see more, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Leave me a like, and of course, leave me a comment. Your feedback is always, always, always welcome. So until next time, this is Pinstar signing out. Have a good one, people.